Ladies.
No, this is not a boxing fight. You get all
Okay, I got it. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Ricky's Sofa, episode 2.
No, this sounds like Robin Bird, Channel 35.
Everybody, welcome to Ricky's Sofa, edition .20. We're back with Heather Lloyd.
Please don't tell my whole government on the podcast.
Heather Lloyd is in the house.
You still saying it?
Heather Lloyd. Heather. She's smoking so much
Israeli.
weed.
She's like, she's throwing so much on it. She's like, she's even throwing on the L. Like, there's no an L. She's like, Heather Lloyd. Like, you can't.
No, because I know how they missed you. I'm sure they missed you. They're like, where's Heather? Where's Heather? She's finally here. This bitch is here, smoking weed in my room.
I've been meaning to do this for
George
a
is
long
gonna
time.
George is gonna smell weed. He's like,
I'm about to give George a pull. He'll relax.
like,
Shit don't hurt nobody.
I know, they should subscribe. My neighbor, actually, she's like 7 years old, started smoking weed.
Yes, girl, they give them this.
That's
and they give you like
amazing.
body highs and head highs, like different ones depending on how you feeling.
I can't imagine George. I live with a 92-year-old.
I say get the prescription. You can make
That
good
would be
money off
so
it.
funny, seeing George high. Oh, my God.
He'd probably be quiet. Don't he talk
He
a lot?
would fall a lot. He would fall. He would
Hell
not.
no, he'd be more focused. He'd be like, he'd be focused on every step. Might take him 5 minutes to take a step. But he'll be, right.
I'm feeling kind of dizzy. I don't know where to go.
Catching my balance. One foot in front of the other, Pops.
Oh, my
That's
God.
it.
Old dudes on weed. I kind of want to see it.
Maybe you should look
I
at now.
should've-
First of all, this old man, he don't even qualify for like Medicaid. Like, they ain't giving his ass shit. So you can forget about it.
Oh, my God. I'll let you know. Happy
Yeah.
summer, everyone.
Yeah,
Happy summer.
yeah.
Happy July 2019, mofos.
I'm a little disappointed in this summer, I will say, because I get up really early for work.
That's disgusting.
And it's cold.
Is it really?
Yes. It is not hot. It is like breezy. Like you could wear a jacket. Because I go
Really?
to work
In the-
about 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh,
I'm heading out, you know.
Well, but do you want to come, like, sweaty to work when it's, like, hot as fucks? And
No,
then
so I freeze in the day because I know I'm going to be sweaty as fuck at night. Like by the time I clock back out,
Oh, okay.
the sun is up. It's like 98 degrees.
Ugh.
But during the day, it's like 60.
So Heather has a job, which is amazing. We inspire all of you to have jobs.
Yes,
and,
you have jobs, yes.
and pay your bills.
Yes.
Yes,
Have a city
that's
job,
good.
too.
City
if you're going
job.
to do it because
If you take the train in New York.
you might get fired because you'll always be late.
That is true.
Yeah,
oh, my God.
yeah.
Jesus, the
It's
MTA.
tough.
Ugh,
Yeah.
gross. But that's not what we're here to talk about.
No.
So how is everybody doing? Okay, great.
Are you
Great.
single this summer?
Who's single?
We are.
We are.
Again, I know we spoke about this last time, but we pretty much already. No, I think I was actually in a relationship at that time.
You were and I was
Yes,
both in
yeah,
the
but-
worst
yeah,
relationships
since
of our
ever.
lives.
Yeah.
I don't know who was worse. I don't know. If
he's like neck
My
and neck with
worst?
My baby father. No, my worst.
you're worse. You think
No.
you're? No, I think mine was worse.
Yeah, yours was worse.
Yes.
I will say yours was worse.
Yes, mine was worse. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
I would like an
Ricki
applause break.
Does get the
The worst.
reward for worst nigger ever, and I used the R because that's how he was acting. Shit is crazy.
Oh my God. Oh God. Well, the good news are it's the first breakup I had without what? What?
The good news are.
The good news are
You know,
the good
my-
news. There are a lot of good news.
She just got Israeli on us again, y'all. She was like,
The good news are
Russian.
3 soldiers died and it's we broke up, but we didn't have a fight. I don't know if people believe in that system of to just break up. I just he was like, hey, you're back in town. I was like, yeah, and then silence forever. Yeah, we haven't, and I see him on the street, like, hey, give him like a friendly tap, and then I move on with my life.
it's amazing.
Really?
Give a hand clap. Yes, because
That's-
it's hard. Because deep
it's-
inside, you still kind of like,
Oh my God,
you don't
yes.
fucking notice me.
Yeah. No, I know he does, and I know it's hard, but like every time we had a fight, it was like, I was angry. Now I'm not even angry. Now I'm just like,
I think that's what helps the transition. Because when you're angry, you feel like you still got something to prove. They haven't heard your whole line, you know, what you really want to say. So when you're not angry, it kind of feels weird not
Because
caring.
like I'm just done. I'm just fucking done. And when you're done, what are they gonna do about it? There's nothing they can do about it when you're fucking done.
There's nothing you can do about it. In the words of Michael Jackson, can I get an R.I.P.?
Can I get a R.I.P.? So, yeah, man. So that's how I ended my shit.
I'm still fucking this nigga. I ain't going to lie to y'all people.
She's still...
He got such good dick.
She keeps telling herself she's not with him, but she's really...
I'm really not with him. I feel like as long as he doesn't live in my house.
Okay, yeah, he did leave her house.
He's not in my house, so I'm not responsible for him at all anyway. And when he does come over, I don't have to really do nothing. But we're going to leave that for the next show of what I'm going to do. But, yeah, no, but I'm still fucking him. I'm sorry.
She's still fucking him. She's still fucking him.
And don't get me wrong, like, I want to. I am exploring, like, other people. Like, I'm not kind of, like, leaving it just with him. Before I was. Because I was not ready to, like, give my good head and vagina away. I was like, no, fuck that. And every man wants pussy, like, off the rip.
Yeah.
And I feel some kind of way about that. I'm like, who the fuck said you deserve pussy and head off the rip?
They feel they're entitled.
Yeah, they totally do. So this is this new generation of dating. This is what's happening.
Well, I think it's a New York thing mostly because there's so many chicks here. And there's so few hot-looking dudes that they're just like, they have a variety of chicks that's like, I'm fucking.
Like, they got so much variety that I see the craziest, the bummiest.
Oh, my God.
The know-nothingness got pussy all day.
All day.
And I'm over here struggling to find a good piece of dick that I want to just give my nastiness to. Like, this is crazy.
This is crazy. We should move to Carolina.
Oh, that's country dick. I'm not sure. It's something about these New York niggas. Like,
fat, chubby dick.
Yeah, that's country dick. Like, that's old biscuits and gravy dick. I'm not sure. And I'm ready to, like, go as far as, like, kind of, like, leaving, but...
Well, you know what I'm talking about. I feel like New York is that round of so many guys, of very, very few guys and so many women that are hot women that are desperate for any kind of affection,
yeah.
You know, and then you see a successful woman with a bum,
yeah, or with no fucking body for years. You be like, bitch, how long you said you ain't fuck or have somebody?
Yeah,
like how real is the struggle right now? So I always tell people, I tell my friends, I tell everybody, these hoes, whether we believe it or not, is winning. Okay, these hoes is winning because they getting what they want and they moving the fuck on because. Guys is not offering nothing.
That's so sad, though.
It's sad. It's a sad reality.
Damn.
Because I see it every day. I be like, how? Like, bitch over here breaking her back, cook, clean, suck a mean dick.
Suck a mean dick. I don't know. What's a mean dick?
Oh, my
What's a
goodness.
nice dick? I don't know what's...
Oh, you gotta have a mean dick. You gotta be veins busting everywhere. He gotta be like the Hulk mean. Like,
okay, I have a question, right? So when you're about to fuck a dude for the first time and then you find out he has a small dick. Now, he knows he has a small dick. You know he has a small dick. How do you react? Do you pretend it's not small, even though everybody in the room knows that?
Oh, you totally pretend it's not small.
Are you serious?
It's about boosting the ego. That's
okay. How would you do it?
No, I'll be like, you getting it. I'm like, hit that shit harder, daddy. You got it. There you go. But like, when you really think about it, like guys,
but like
with
we
small
all
dicks,
know it's small.
You give head to them though. You don't even waste. Half the time, it probably won't even get in the pussy. Like so.
Are you serious?
If you got some ass, like if you got some ass that he really got to get through some cheeks, he ain't getting in there. He coming off of ass friction. He coming off of cheek friction. Not even fuck out of here. So you just suck his dick. That make that easy.
Oh my gosh.
And then and it's
you
easy
heard that
to
small
make him feel like
dick dudes.
Dick.
You make him feel. So we gotta act our asses off.
Oh, totally. You gotta be like.
I'm
not gonna make the sound. But y'all ladies know what I'm talking about.
Oh, gosh.
Knowing damn well your toothbrush goes deeper than that.
We know your dick is small. Stop hiding it.
I know, but you can't.
It's so sad, though, like, that their dick is small and their whole life is based on their...
On everything else.
Yeah, it's just like the ego.
the problem with guys with big dicks is that everything is based around his dick. So he fucks a ton of bitches. So, you know, I guess maybe the little dick guy might not be. That's why I'm gonna be honest. These white bitches be winning too, because they will settle for that little ass dick. And got the money, got the marriage.
Yeah, but they have worst sex life ever.
I know, but at least when it's all said and done, they walking away with something. We just walking away with
but
with
like
big
we're
dick,
living for
and they
today.
got like 8 kids. And they got big dicks, like because the sex is good. He fucking everybody, like bitch. He ain't just fucking you. At least a nigga with a little dick, he gonna stick to one chick that's making his dick feel big, other than a nigga with a big dick. He want everybody to feel his dick. He like this dick is for the world to see. Think about it.
I did think about it for 6 years. Thank you very much.
Nigga, like, this dick is too good. Oh, this is bad dick. If a dick is too good, it's bad, y'all. If the dick is too good, it's bad.
If the dick is too good, it's bad.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. That's right.
That's the fact. If the dick is too good, it's bad. Everything else about him ain't shit.
Oof. We should,
I'm ready to just hang up my pussy now because I can't take that.
No, but you know what it is? I think great sex is really hard to find.
Because it's so much about chemistry also.
It's about chemistry. I think it's more like...
people you don't really get, like, you don't have chemistry with.
Yeah. Okay, how much... So say you have a chemistry with a guy, like, personality-wise, but then he doesn't look like the way you want him to look.
That's every ugly nigga in the hood. Them niggas is fat and ugly, but they funny.
So what do? Can you overcome it?
No, not me. I will say that I'm a little shallow. Only because...
But that's not true. We're all fucking shallow. Who's not fucking shallow?
Okay, yeah. Because for me, if it's not gonna, like, last, then I would at least like to really have enjoyed what I was looking at while I was doing it.
So you can't do a fat dude?
Maybe if he's like a fat, like, I don't know, I wouldn't call it fat. I could do like a stocky dude, but like a fat nigga with like I gotta hold up his stomach to suck his dick.
No.
But like a stocky, like a husky.
What about like a pregnant?
Like a big
belly, yeah, bare belly.
I don't know about because I've seen that and I'm just like that's kind of crazy. Like I can't look past that. That's not nice.
That shit drives me nuts.
Yeah, no.
But then like I look at dudes, like they look at us like we're fucking furniture, you know, trying to purchase.
I know, so I don't be fucking around. I be like, let me check his ass out because you got to be fine, so that when I'm fucking you and you fucking me, I'm looking like, this nigga look good.
Exactly. So men, go to the gym.
For real, get your shit together.
Get your shit together. If you're single in your 30s, 40s, you're not gonna get anyone.
But can I tell you what's the problem? We go back to what we was talking about. Is a shortage of men and outed so much women.
Yeah, they don't need to.
They don't need to. Like, please, like we went through so much already to the point where guys won't open your door. Like we passed that, so now they don't even care about their hygiene, the way they look. Like, just regular men shit that men are supposed to do for their girls. They don't do that no more. Everybody, like, I be hearing so much guys talking about how they scheming on a girl. Like, how this girl's gonna, like, buy him stuff and take care of him.
Oh, my God.
And you're, like, sitting there
Hey, I'm guilty. Actually, I Ubered a dude a bunch of times, and I bought him dinner and whatever, because he was fucking high. And his dick was,
but this is what I'm saying. That, the bad behavior continues. Why? Because nothing's saying on you, but somebody's gonna do it.
Yeah,
so now this is like a fucking hustle to them. Like, there's a shortage of niggas, so if you want this bitch, you gotta have it laid out, like how we would do it, like, and vice versa. Like you gotta work for this pussy. They want you to work for dick now. Mm-hmm.
For good dick, by the way, not just regular dick.
For
oof.
Exceptional dick. Like off this chart. Like, dick, you be like, you know what? Fuck what y'all gotta say. fuck him then, and see what I'm talking about.
Oh, God.
That kind of dick. Anything less than that, nigga, fuck you. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. I got a good vibrator. I get my batteries. I go to work. Okay? I go to work. No shame. Bitch goes to work. Okay, but.
Yeah, man. Oof. All right. I just need to process everything. My neighbor was trying to, what?
No. Tell me.
But what? Shortage. No. We get it. There's a shortage. I told we need to move.
It's everywhere.
Oh my God. So my neighbor, I was dog sitting her dog. I would feel horrible. She's probably gonna listen to this. So not my neighbor. Somebody was watching their dog.
This bitch about to edit that part out. You can't take it back.
Whatever. So she was like, I want to set you up with my son. I'm like, bet. Shows me a picture. I'm like, cute, awesome. He's like, he's upstate. He'll be back in 3 months. I'm like, awesome, great. Where is he upstate? He'll tell you. All right, cool. So he comes back after 3 months. I'm from Israel. What the fuck do I know that upstate means fucking jail, right? He comes back.
What?
Yes, bitch. So he comes back, cute, whatever.
Fucking all diesel 3 meals every fucking day. Good son, exercise.
Oh my God. He brings the dog, and I was like, would you do upstate? And he was like, oh, I was in jail for 10 years.
What?
Yeah.
For what?
For murder.
For murdering who?
For murder. Someone walked into his apartment, and it was self-defense. So now you become a judge. Like, oh, it was self-defense. But he murdered... Someone walked into his house, and he was with the chick. This chick was whatever. I don't know. It doesn't matter. He murdered, and so I gave him my number because I felt bad, and of course he called, and called and called because he doesn't know anyone else because he's been in jail for 10 years. And here's my thing: it pissed me off that she put me in that position to be like, you can't hide shit like that. You know, I don't want to... You should have told me, A, that he was in jail, and B, that he murdered someone. And I get that you want a fresh start for your son, but that's not on me.
It's like, you're like, bitch, don't fucking use me.
Yeah.
Even though, don't get me wrong, I know a few murderers. Like,
do you really?
Yes.
Okay. Like, all right. Yes, I now remember you do. Okay, not
no,
judging.
I get it. Listen, I don't want a nigga that killed niggas either. I'm like, you think crazy. I'm annoying.
You want the best for your son. So does my mom. She wants the best for her daughter. And that's just not fair. So she put me in that position where I'm like, I don't want to be your whole world because you don't have anything else going on. Like, that's just too much. And he lives right fucking here. And how are we going to hang out? He has to be home every day by 7. For the next 5 years.
What?
She's nuts. So now what she does, she just drops the dog and we're like, I'll pick him up, and then she have her son come pick him up without me knowing, and I'm like, don't do that shit. Don't fucking do that shit. Like, what are we, fucking 12? You think I'm gonna be like, oh, now he's coming, I'm gonna like him? Like, I made a decision. It's just a wrap.
I was like, no, bitch, I don't want him.
I feel bad for him, I understand, but it's not on me. You know?
Yeah, and you get to choose, and I'm be honest, I would choose, like, no too. Like, nigga, what the fuck you got?
0.
He has 0. He has nothing. He's like starting from scratch. And don't get me wrong. Like I said, I have brothers who are murderers. You know, it's on paper. It's not funny, but it is what it is. Jeez. And you know, I have one brother who just came home from like 18, 19 years of his life. And, you know, he's married, and if you meet him, you'd never know.
You'd never know.
You'd never know. Because he's just like me, just a little bit got more money and shit like that.
Wow.
Word.
But I'm saying, like, I'm sorry, no,
but I wouldn't, like, if he told me, like, he would have to trick me too. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of person that make you like him and then go boom.
Oh, by the way.
Yeah.
I murdered.
Would
you date a murderer? Would you date a murderer?
I wouldn't date a murderer.
Would you date a murderer? That's our next question.
A TV show that come on.
Date a murderer.
Dateline Jesus. USA.
Every time we take notes, I'm like, uh-oh.
For real.
And so I'm standing there in the kitchen with all those fucking knives. I'm like, I'm kidding. That's whatever. But I'm like, it was just weird. It was just fucking weird.
Yeah, I would have been pissed off too.
I'm pissed off.
I'm like, bitch, you try to set me up.
Yeah. Not in a good way.
Not in a good way, bitch.
Exactly. Set me up. Fucking got pissed out of my mind. You fucking kidding me? Like, who does that? Hey, Heather, I got a guy for you. He'll let you know what's up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's crazy. Like, and let me dub him. Like, no. Bitch, I don't want to dub a murderer. What if he get mad at me? Trying to kill me like, oh, bitch, you don't like me. You're like, no, I don't got time for that kind of worry.
Fucking nuts.
That's nuts.
That's nuts.
That's nuts. I would have been pissed.
I was pissed. Next. Jesus Christ.
Well, at least you know you probably would have been doing some kinky things with him.
Yeah, I know, right? I think just regular sex would have been kinky for him.
I don't know. He was in jail 10 years.
Yeah, that's true.
Nah. I asked a couple of jailbirds. They'd be like, bitch, I'll kill you. Just asking. I'm just asking. I was that annoying person that would ask the one question. Have you ever got fucked up the ass?
Maybe they don't. Maybe just a rumor.
Huh?
I mean...
I just asked, like, did you do it? Like, you know, it's been a long time.
Jesus Christ. You know what it is about men? So we watched, with the guy I'm seeing now, we watched this video about guys in the gym getting boners. Like, it's a prank, right? So the guys were terrified. The minute there's a boner around, they're like, oh, I can't handle this thing. You gotta have to see this shit. It's hilarious. People lose their fucking mind. And girls are like, haha, that's kind of cute. And then they walk around, right? And the guy's like, terrifying. But I was thinking, like, guys, like, they want women to take their dick like a man.
Like a man.
You know, they want us to take...
And you're like, no, I'm a woman.
Yeah, but they want to shove their dicks and for us to, like, accept, like, I don't know how to explain it. But you know what I'm saying? Like, when I'm having sex with this guy now, it's like, I was like... Does he know I'm a chick? Like, it's just... like...
Nigga, you're hurting me.
Like, it's just... You know what I'm saying? It was like, I enjoy it, but it's like... They want women to take their dicks like dudes. But they're all homophobics. Like, I don't know...
Well, no.
Do you know what I'm saying, though?
But everything about, like, guys is kind of like homo because, like, their G-spot is in their ass.
Is it?
Yes.
We talked about this, didn't we?
Yeah, we talked about this. So, like, that thrust...
Yeah, but they don't... but they don't need to. Why do I need to access their G-spot? They're already come as it is. They come.
Oh, yeah, they come, but that's like an instant come.
So what the G-spot is what?
It's like our G-spot and our vaginas is in their ass. So, like, say when they go get a prostate check, the doctor
like that shit.
They stick the thing in it
and
they're
terrified of that.
And makes it ejaculate. They're only terrified of it because it's like somebody going up their ass. So the unknown is like, oh my goodness. But when it actually happens, it's not like a bad feeling in no way.
Interesting.
No way.
But why are they so against it? I don't understand.
I don't know, because I guess that's what I'm saying. Like, that's just such.
But why are you against it? Why are you against it? I don't
because a man, do you want a man that fucked another man up the ass?
No, but what if I just put my finger in there? What's the worst that could happen?
No, okay, so
or I just like have a butt plug or some shit like that.
Okay, a girl being freaky to her guy, I don't think nothing's wrong with that.
Okay,
there's a bunch of nasty niggas out there, and you'd be surprised. They'd be like, you like that? Oh, you nasty.
I don't mind. I'm not gonna think you're gay if you want to finger up your butt.
No, yeah, but I guess. I think black guys are like...
Oh, they're terrified.
They're the most
just
like,
stay
terrified.
out of my ass. Yeah,
like white guys, Spanish guys. They're like, give
into that shit. Yes,
give it to me. Give it. Ay, mami. Black guys is like, bitch, I kill you. You bend your hand. You be like, for real, I'm only playing. I wasn't gonna do nothing. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, I guess, I don't know.
That is weird.
This might go back to slave days.
Maybe, yeah, you're right. Maybe you're right.
And all kind
Holy
of things.
Shit!
And it just became a part of, like, the culture in itself, and it's just that's probably what it is. I feel like now,
wow,
a lot of it's being pushed though, like through television, and I just feel like I never seen so many guys kissing on TV in my life.
Well, it's about time. This is human. It's outside. It should be on the television. It's like there's still not enough black people to represent how many black people are in this world on TV. You mostly see white people on TV.
Yeah. So
it's like slowly becoming reality-ish, not even like a pretty reality. I don't know. There's not enough representation for the real people.
The real,
it's like, look how many fucking skinny bitches on TV. How many skinny bitches are outside? 2. Like, you know, like...
They don't even live here.
Exactly. You know, it's fuck TV, man. Ugh. All right, topics. To pee or not to pee?
That is the question.
That is the question.
I say pee.
Really? Where do you pee on him, though?
Well, like, over time, with a little practice, I like to do it, like, in 69 position.
Really? In bed?
No. On the floor.
Okay. On the floor? Okay.
I don't do too much bed stuff. So, on the floor, 69 position. But not my, like, pussy in his face. Like, at his chest area.
Okay.
And I'm, like, giving him head. And as I'm giving him head, I'll just pee.
Oh my God.
And then, boom, ejaculation instantly.
Heat comes from that. Mm-hmm. Fuck that.
Because the heat, because I asked, what was it?
Oh my.
And because of the warm sensation hitting your body, it's like, it like takes you in and and then it becomes kinky and freaky and nasty.
I just came a little. That's just hot. That sounds hot.
Yeah. So
to pee.
To pee.
But not all men are into that.
No, I don't think all men are into it. But I don't know.
That's so cool of you. I can't even pee on him in the shower. I just I can't.
I did it a while.
I'm terrified.
First, it was kind of weird. It was but then when I did it, and even it happening to me, even it hitting me, and we didn't do it in the shower, it hitting me on the floor. Or
who cleaned after that?
We clean up after the whole sexual experience is over. They be like, that shit was good. Get the mop, baby. Get the rag. Wipe the wall, daddy. You're going to sleep after this. You clean up after. We don't stop to clean up. No, we finish that off.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. I could do that. I could try.
Yeah, so while he could be playing on your ass. I prefer not to sex. You need to kind of concentrate. You have to be in your head going, okay.
Oh, to pee on a person, of course.
Yeah, you have to be okay, I'm going to pee. Okay, I'm going to pee. You got to be meditating this shit in your head I'm going to pee. Raindrops. So, and it's crazy because as the sensation for you is coming on, you sucking his dick crazy now because you feel it your pussy's pumping because you're still in a sexual act, you know what I'm saying? And then you're getting excited because you're about to pee, and so boom, it's
wow,
that works. So if I introduce to somebody, I give them that so they can be oh my God, I'll do that again, because when you say let me pee on you, they be no.
Well, you should have been more specific. You should, I don't know, maybe you shouldn't, because I wasn't into that. I made him feel weird about it, probably.
Oh.
I made him feel weird about everything he said, but I still did it.
Okay, well, you gotta stop doing that.
Make him feel weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just I don't... Fuck,
because if you make someone feel weird, then they won't be expressive.
Shit, right. No,
and you want them to be expressive. Right. You want to know what they into. You don't want them hiding it. You don't want them going to masturbate watching it on porn, because that's what they do when you're not into what they're into.
Well, he's going to watch porn anyway.
I like porn too.
So porn is... Okay, so I got it. So, not judge. But, yeah. Okay, so now that you peed on the guy, right? But does that mean you're into that shit with other guys, or you just did that?
No, I just feel other guys,
This is your thing with that guy. It's not your thing with every guy, right?
No, but it could be your thing with every guy. It could be your special little trick that he's probably never had from another girl. So it could totally become a weapon of armor, like somebody who has who knows how to do tricks, and you learn how to do tricks on a dick and do all kind of stuff, and then you see that this one guy really likes it, and you're that's your thing, and when it becomes your thing with them, that means it's practice because you're doing it a lot often. So then when you give it somebody else, you kind of oh, let me see if this works, and people knew different things that they've never really experienced.
Right. People are terrified from themselves.
Yeah. So
especially
they always kind of waiting for the first person to bring it up. Who's gonna bring up who's the real freak in this room? You understand what I'm saying? Nobody wants to be. Okay.
That's what I like about this guy. First date. He's well, this is what I like. I'm all right, bet. And I appreciate that, actually.
Because you're not guessing.
Yeah, you're not guessing, and it's okay, good. This guy is not normal. This is not going to be normal sex.
This is amazing already.
This guy knows what he wants, and I kind of know what I want, but
But you're willing to learn.
I'm willing to learn.
And clearly he has some shit.
He has some shit. Is that how you fall in love, when you're just
Yeah, when you're experimenting. With my ex, we did a lot of first time things that kind of does something. It starts the binding of the two people together. Yeah. Because this is memories, this is things that you're connecting, that you're binding together. This is why it's hard to let go of people. Because in every situation, it's the first time doing it with them. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's the first movie, every time you see that movie, you would think of that person. Why? Because you binded that. That's something that you can't cut, you can't part. This is how people bind with other people. This is how things work. So you can't get rid of that.
I got you locked down, motherfucker.
Yeah, or they got your ass locked down.
You totally got me like that.
Because I want to unbind me. But you can't. You can't.
No. So it's good, but he's very honest with me, and I'm very honest with him. I don't mind trying new shit. It's not. He thinks now it's my shit, which is not my shit now, because like I don't think I want to do it with other dudes.
But okay, they do that. That's like a projection. That's like going like I'm only doing this because you like it.
Yeah.
But deep inside they like it. You understand? Yeah. So they don't want to feel like a weirdo. So they kind of like deflect it on you.
Yeah.
So you just play that off. Like yeah.
Okay, fine. I love it. Yeah.
I love
fine,
it. But
sure.
you in your mind going, nigga, you know you fucking love it. Like stop. You get into an argument like you fucking love it. I don't. Gotten there. Yeah.
I'm not. I think it's the best feeling where you see how happy they are, and it's just like, is this you want? Yeah. It makes him happy, and he's just whatever. And I'm like, all right, cool. That's all I have to do.
That's easy.
That's easy. Oof. So pee on your partners, you guys. Pee on them. See what happens.
It's all right. It doesn't
go home and pee.
It doesn't hurt you, especially if your girl is like this bitch who eat vegetables and drink nothing but water. That is like the beauty's essence. You know what I mean? Like
something so pure.
So pure. It's almost white. Like yeah. So I say go for it. You know, and you don't have to pee in each other's face. You don't have to touch nothing but that.
So not the face. You pee on the stomach, and that makes
on the
so
chest,
much sense.
and then it makes like as it like trickles down. It's like.
Yeah, like, you just have to clean after yourself.
You just have to clean after yourself. But usually, if he's real good in bed, there's a bunch of wet shit you got to clean anyway. So fuck it. It's all right. No big deal.
So to pee.
It's to pee. Yeah. I'll say to pee.
All right. Okay, we have to. Okay, half an hour. Like 10 more minutes.
I'm about to say for real, like bitch, I feel like I've been on it for
we're telling people the truth here.
We got one thing on this little list of topics, and we've been talking for a fucking hour.
All right, last one. All right, so eating ass, are you for it or?
It's alright.
It's alright.
Nothing for me.
Nothing
at all. It just makes me look at them like, you just ate ass face. That's it. You piece of shit. Like, yeah. I mean, yeah, eat that ass, you piece of shit. I make sure I'm on, like, all fours and your faces, and I'm looking at you like you piece of shit. Don't do that.
I think they might actually like that feeling.
Oh, you like that little tickling sensation?
Well, I think it's, I mean, I could do without it. I like it. I do like it.
If we're about to have anal, then I like it.
Right.
Because it, like, loosens you up. It gets you all wet and sloppy-toppy. He's, like, opening it up with your
I do like it. I think it shows commitment.
Some niggas are just nasty.
I know, but for me, it's like, okay, this guy really loves me.
He loves me. Like, because I did not really clean my shithole today. Because I wasn't expecting this. Like,
he gets a brand new butthole. It's not like we hung out all day and it was like, here it is.
No,
it's like
I will give you a here it is. Like,
no, mine's like shiny. It smells like fruit.
Yeah, like, you want to eat this ass? I don't know. I farted earlier. Might be some leftover and onions. I don't know.
I don't know. I think with the right person, it's fun. You know, he loves it, so why not?
Yeah, no. Some people really like the ass thing. For me, I had like, and I'm going.
Okay, what about a guy who's like, ew, fuck that. I'm not coming anywhere near your butthole.
I don't care.
You don't care?
But it doesn't matter to me.
I feel like it's like men are scared. They're scared doing shit that is.
Listen, if you want to fuck me in your ass, the only person I let that do that was George. But you gotta eat the ass. You can't just fuck the ass. So if you fuck people in the ass, then you eat an ass too. So they ain't that.
Right,
scared.
you hear that? If you wanna do anal, you gotta eat it first.
You gotta eat it first. You gotta open it up. You gotta get it prepared for anal mentally. So he could easily fuck you up the ass because he's been eating your ass. So now your ass is open, is excited, is looking forward to it. So you got to be looking forward to it.
Yeah, but he has a big dick. I can't.
No, I fucked the big dick up the ass.
How does that work?
It's amazing. Like,
I
recently tried to like do it again and it killed me because I had stopped for a while. Like,
okay, how does that work? So they just put it in and they leave it, or does it go in and out?
No, like he like puts it in, like the tip in, and sits it there,
right?
And does other things like kiss you, bite you.
So he just leaves his dick inside
and
your butt.
let it, not his whole dick, just like the tip of the head, just to like, eventually your asshole will start opening, and his dick will start to go in your ass. Not because he's pushing, but because your ass is opening up, because now he's leaving it. So like, say The first time I got it, we was doing it, and he was holding it, and then he bit me, like sensually hard though. Okay. And I like poked I was like and I like, and it went in, but it went in at the same time as the bite. So I was like, oh shit. I knew it broke head. I was like, oh shit, is it? He was like, I know, just calm down. Then he started to like kiss me again and like whisper in my ear and breathe in my ear and like. And then in my mind, because I had asked my mother a long time ago, like, how do you take it up the ass? And she's like, you just, when you get in it, you just be like, I want this dick. I want this dick. And you gotta like, I want this dick. And your body will relax and let you actually take the dick. Like, your ass could, like, I never knew an ass could come until it happened to me. I was like, oh my God.
I can take a finger, but like a whole dick.
I'm talking about a whole dick. I'm talking about a whole big ass dick. Like, I don't be bragging about niggas that I know who fuck. Like, I'm talking about big hook dicks. You be like, is that your dick? Like, had me shocked. Big dick. Like, I don't even know. Like, I felt like he turned me into full blown porn star in the bed. Because, like, to take it, I'm like, oh shit. But it was just like the sequence of it. Like, I was like, oh wow, you're amazing.
Wow.
Like, and it was amazing. Like, coming from your ass, you're like, oh, I didn't even know that could do that.
Right, I agree. So that's definitely a different orgasm.
That's a totally different orgasm. Like, your pussy's coming, your ass is coming. You're like, what the fuck? Like, all of a
sudden, your whole body's going through,
convulsions. Like, you don't even need lube. Your ass is so wet. You like, hold on, wait a minute. Like, you in your mind going, am I really taking this right now? Like, you be like, oh, shit. Like, I'm good.
You should see the act outs. You're clearly missing out. Heather's halfway on my bed. Like, this is... Where's my dildo?
Their legs up. Bitch, you get it. I said, oh shit, I'm good. So it takes a certain kind of man to be able to pull that out of you. So I think you should try it.
We're trying to try it, but it's just
Don't just stop worrying about the big dick. Just worry about it going in. Just worry about it going up there. So good. Put that in your head.
Okay, I'm trying. It's like, all right, fine. Don't worry about it.
And don't start like.
I'm not.
But I'm just saying, like, don't start like porno way. Like, don't be on your knees with your ass up trying to take a whole dick up your ass.
How do you take it?
Like, from the side. You gotta like be laying down from the side. Like, you gotta do it like on an angle so that it's not like a whole dick just going up your ass. Like,
so from the side.
Yeah, like from the side, because it'll slowly from the head, and it'll slowly ease in while everything is
well,
wet.
that's a good tip. There you go. Here's a tip from the side.
From
if
the
you
side.
Never did anal.
You can play with the pussy at the same time, get it excited, and then work from there.
I'm sure it's already excited. Wow.
I know, but when you're playing with it at the same time,
Dr. Lloyd, everyone.
I am going to get my certification.
No, but like, how much sex is so important in the relationship? I just don't understand people who don't have sex. Like, what is your?
Yeah, I don't know.
I just don't understand it. How does the physical thing work? If you're, like, do you fuck other people if you don't fuck each other? Like, how does that work? That shit drives me nuts.
I think one person is at least fucking somebody else, and then another person is just not fucking.
Yeah, that's always like that.
Some people don't want to fuck. Like, not for nothing. I was recently, like, in my old neighborhood, and I went to sit on a bench. I was sitting on a bench in the neighborhood, and a lady comes up, and she's like, I'm going to sit right here. Now, mind you, I'm with my sister at the time. So my sister goes, I'll be right back. She leaves, and then the lady just starts talking to me. And she goes, sister, can I ask you a question? And I said, sure. And she was like, what do you do if you don't have a sex drive? Like, if you don't feel horny to have sex with men, like, you don't want that, but you want a companion. Like, you want somebody to be around, and they're pressuring you. So I'm having a whole Dr. Lloyd on a bench at, like, 7 o'clock at night in the summertime in the project show, okay? I was in my mind going, I need to get paid for this shit, because this just don't, like...
What'd you tell her?
Well, I said, do you want to have sex? That's first and foremost.
Right.
Because if you don't want to have sex, then don't do it. Don't feel pressure to do it. You know, at some point, you'll find somebody that feels the same way as you do. But until then, you kind of got to, like, move around and see. You know, don't, like, shelter yourself and think in your mind that this is what everybody wants. Because it's not what everybody wants. It just might take some digging. And then she was like, well, you know, I think I do, you know. And then first I told her that, you know, see your doctor, and maybe she could prescribe something to you. And then she kind of like gave me a face like, I'll prescribe. And then I said, well, there's a natural herb that's called maca root that is to boost your...
Really?
Yes, it boosts...
Maca root?
Maca root.
How would you spell that?
M-A-C-A root. Maca root. Okay. And it's like found in like the Himalayan mountains. Wow. And it's grounded up. But
it still wouldn't make you good in bed, but it would at least make you want to be in bed.
At least be in bed. Like, at least. Damn. Because it will make you more horny. It does something to men and women physically. It's actually like a great supplement to have in your body, even if it's not about sex. Just period. So you can look that up. The maca root up. So I recommend that to her.
Well, that's not our problem. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so I recommend that to her. No. And I was doing it anyway. I was like, I want to be more horny and healthy. Take 5. But, so I was telling her, and she was like, all right, I'm going to try it. But then things got kind of weird, and I was like, oh, I'll be right back. And I kind of got away from her, but just saying, like, this is something that is, like, nationwide. Like, it's like people are far few people you don't know. Right. Like, this is a complete stranger.
Or people you know, people you don't know. Yeah, it could be
it's anybody. Like, literally, she was somebody that I did not know from a hole in the wall, and just had to, like, speak to somebody who I guess maybe wasn't her family or wasn't a friend.
Won't judge her, basically.
Yeah, won't judge her. We'll just give her, like, an honest view of how they feel about the situation. And in that moment, I was kind of, like, going, like, God, this is, like, what single life and having a date is like, because this is like...
But no, because we're not like that. We're single and we're still living it up.
Yeah, but everybody doesn't want that, though. Some people feel like they're single by default, not always by choice. Some people don't want to be single. And if you are single and you're going through all it is, it's like it looked like she didn't want to be single. Like, she was making it kind of clear that she wanted to have somebody. And even though we have fun, we kind of would like to have fun with a person. Like, we don't want to have to like juggle a few niggas to try to figure out who's the one fun one that I would rather be with. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. Yeah.
That shit is for the birds. So at the end of the day, we all still want that one somebody that you could be nasty, freaky, do all those things with. You know what I'm saying? And if you just have...
You think it's different for men and women? Like, men want, like, a bunch of bitches and women just want one dude?
I think that men want... I don't think that men want a bunch of bitches. I just think that they want to try a bunch of bitches.
But they want one chick.
But they want one chick that's going to put up with their... Bullshit. The good shit and the bullshit, but still.
So kind of, they do want to be
like, not for nothing. Like, I'm really coming to the point where I don't really think, like, there's not too many, like, faithful relationships, like, married or unmarried. I'm really starting to lose
I don't believe
little bit of hope in that, especially with men. Like, I'm like, men are, like, it's gonna happen to you at least once out of a relationship. Like, I feel like at least one time a nigga gonna do you dirty. Like, that's how I feel. Like, I feel like...
And what, a chick is not gonna do you dirty?
I know.
You don't think so?
No, because I can speak for myself. I never did.
Right, I agree.
Dirty. I can't speak for you or anybody else. But you know what I'm saying? Like, but for me, like, I was faithful. Like,
I was faithful.
So I don't give a fuck. And I was going through a lot, and I was still faithful. Like, I felt like it wasn't worth like, fucking somebody else. But it's different for guys.
Crazy, man.
It's just different. Sometimes I swear
I could
wish
fuck
I was a dude
and not fucking give a shit about it.
No, like, you can do that. We've done that, you know, that's cool, but that's just not the real reality of what we want.
We don't really want,
we don't really want
I didn't really want to have sex with that guy, but I ended up doing it, but it's like, it meant nothing to me. It meant nothing, but just because I knew he was fucking other bitches or whatever.
Yeah, and then your mind going like, okay, that was a waste of good pussy.
Yeah.
And usually, when it's like that type of like mind frame, the dick is not even good, because you just in your mind.
Of course the dick is not. All you think about is your fucking dick.
Yeah, you're like, oh God, why did I even go there?
Ah, man. Oof.
So
let's end on a positive note.
Oh, yeah. Have a lot of sex. A lot of kinky sex.
Yeah, have sex. Have fun. Life is short.
Protect yourself, because it's short and scary.
Yes. Get checked.
Get checked. Get that paperwork.
Yeah,
you know,
man.
You can fuck raw. Nigga got the last 3 months. Then let's get it. And if he about that paperwork, then he might be a little honorable.
And stop... A little horrible?
Honorable,
yes. Honorable.
If he got his recent checkup, then you like, all right, this nigga's about taking care of himself. Like,
he's not going to fuck a million bitches, so... Oof. We need to move to Carolina.
She really one country dick, y'all. They would love her, too. They'd be like, them thighs, girl.
Oh, my God.
Mixed with this biscuit and gravy. Amazing.
If you missed us, tell us you missed us. If you didn't miss us, tell us you missed us.
Yeah. Like, I was about to be like, don't get fucked up on this show.
If you have questions for Heather, because I don't have any answers. I'm learning vicariously through you. It's like next time I'll pee on a guy and tell you how it went.
Yeah. That's like a to be continued. This bitch is going away, so
I can't wait to pee on him. It's so exciting. And he'll never see me again. It's like, all right, I'm done.
Or he might stalk you. You know, it's up in the air.
He's a good guy. I wouldn't mind him stalking me. That would be nice. So thank you for listening.
Yeah, having us. I know it's been a while.
It's been a while. We really suck.
It's me. I totally suck. I will take...
I didn't push it, though. I didn't push it.
She didn't push it, but I will take some part and just like, it's me. I'm a Cancer, y'all. And when I get in my shell...
I get in my shell. I become Jewish.
She's disrespectful, okay?
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's been real.
It's been real. Thank you for listening. Do anal, pee on people, and have a good time.
Yes.
Amen. Happy summer.
Happy summer, guys.